It's 5250 here, and I am crazy for justice. Alright, what you're about to hear is a 10-minute conversation with the voicemail at Internal Affairs, because nobody picks up a phone at Fresno PD except for dispatch. So here you go, and then afterwards I'll tell you how I got this body cam video.
Thank you for calling the Fresno Police Department. To expedite your call, please select one of the following options. If you have access to the internet and would like to file an e-report, press 1. Or go to www.fresno.
First thing they want to do is shove you off to the website.
If you're calling for Police Chief Paco Balderrama's office, please press 2. For questions regarding an impounded vehicle, press 3. If you would like a copy of a police report, press 4 for the Records Bureau, or you may go to a district station to obtain a copy of your police report. If you would like information about employment at the police department, press 5. If you have a question about your property release, press 6. To file or report a complaint, press 7. If you need to speak to a police officer, please press 8. Thank you. One moment, please.
We'll just file a complaint. How's that? Nobody's going to pick up. 11:36.
You have reached the Fresno Police Department Internal Affairs Bureau. To file a complaint involving a Fresno Police Department member, please call 621-7000. For other concerns, please leave your name, phone number, and a detailed message. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to take you up on that, and I'm going to call 621-7000 and see what happens when I try to file a complaint. This is Miss 5250. Crazy for justice. What if the complaint you want to file is on 621-7000? Because I called them yesterday, and I recorded it, and I asked if I could get the direct phone number for the PIO, the Public Information Officer, and I was told no, that they only had the email. And then I asked a question: if dispatch upgrades a call to 911, what happens to the original dispatch recording? And whoever this person is that I want to file the complaint on told me point blank, and I do have the recording, that Fresno dispatch cannot transfer to 911. Now, I know for a fact that that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. Now, she was not conducting an investigation or anything like that. She just told me a blatant, flat-out lie after I had been holding for 8 minutes and 30 seconds or something, and I had been put back into the queue numerous times. And that was my first question. How many times did you put me back in the queue? And she just ignored that question. And how can I help you? So there's that. Now, my second complaint, total separate complaint, is regarding Officer Rudy Tafoya Jr. I recently, within the last few months, was able to see the body-worn camera video that I was originally told did not exist from Officer Rudy Tafoya on June 10th, 2019. That is the meeting that generated his internal affairs complaint 19-0094, which I was never able to see which I'm assuming property means my cell phone, although it was not itemized that it was a cell phone video, a wallet case, and $25. None of that was itemized or listed in the internal affairs report generated by the Fresno Police Department, even though that body-worn camera video clearly shows that was my main concern. Also, the two officers, Officer 1, Officer 2, not listed, whose names are allegedly Robert McGuire and Malcolm Walls. But there's also another officer, an Officer Baker, that is heard on the body-worn video that has been submitted into court. Whamoff Wilson looking at the screen inside the patrol car, saying the name Baker. Obviously, there's something wrong. There's some kind of error on that screen. But my original criminal defense attorney doesn't catch this. The public defender's office doesn't catch it. The Fresno District Attorney's Office doesn't catch it. And the new conflict counsel doesn't catch it. So that's our justice system. But Rudy Tafoya knew exactly what he was doing. He was trying to impede my investigation. He absolutely 100% impeded my investigation. And he never provided me with the names of those two officers. And never contacted me regarding my phone, regarding the statement that he, supposedly, in my own words, blah, 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 wanted to fill that report out and use my own words. Well, he didn't give me any chance to approve what he wrote down, or chance to make a change, or anything I remembered, or anything to that effect. That's how Fresno PD works for me. That was under Chief Jerry Dyer, now Mayor Jerry Dyer, who has an even bigger reason to keep this all under wraps, since there was political speech going on at the time, which I'm sure is very obvious on Officer 1 and Officer 2's body cam video, which is why they were left off of the criminal complaint completely. And how an internal affairs investigator could not have seen that, and you guys found no wrongdoing, I don't know. OIR was nothing but rude to me and referred me off to whatever officially is documented, which is vague and, doesn't help me at all. The victim. And, it just solidifies that you guys, the thin blue line, that you guys think you're above the law and that you have the right to hide this stuff from the public. Because that's exactly what you did. Ron Grimes especially. So, that's where we're at. I really don't expect a callback, but I am pursuing this to the full extent. I am not letting this go ever. You guys try and John Lang me? Good luck. Good fucking luck with that. Because I have saturated social media. That's the only way I feel safe. So, I expect a callback from the Lydia, I guess. Whoever's in charge, the top dog. Because I've read your whole entire internal affairs manual. I know Jerry Dyer knows all about this. He's well aware of what's going on. And he wants it squashed. Well, that's not your job. Your job is to protect and uphold the Constitution, not Jerry Dyer and his gang of thugs, who I'm sure, if you don't support Jerry Dyer, you're probably not allowed in internal affairs. So I don't know. I guess I'm sending this to post. All right, let's do this. And there you have it. So how'd I do? Please just share this. I'm going to send it to everybody I can think of. All right. You guys be well and be free. Thanks for watching.